there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gia and today I want to make an update about the frame technique. I've been practicing it for 4 months now. So just to recap, you take a candle, you light the candle, you have it in front of you, and on the in-breath you separate yourself from the surroundings, and on the out-breath you feel the oneness of the room. I had an interesting comment actually. It was somebody asking about the flame. Does it have to be a candle with a flame? I have my very own theory about it because I also tried it with just an object and it didn't have the same effect. Now, I believe that it's the flame. Just think about it. A flame is a living thing. It's not an object that stands still for you. I mean, the atoms are moving, but we don't see that, right? But with the flame, in order to be, the flame needs oxygen. It's like a living thing. And I think that this is the difference that the candle with the flame makes, because the flame represents a living object. It represents a person. It represents the one that you're in a relationship, somebody, you know. So I think that this is really crucial that you use a flame. So as I said, I've been doing it. I've been practicing the frame technique for 4 months now. And I think that consistency is key. Sometimes I do it for 5 minutes, sometimes for 10 minutes, but I aim for 10 minutes, right? And I don't skip any days because, as I say, I actually used to be a volleyball player, and I know that sometimes doing less daily is going to give you the results. Instead of doing a lot on one day and then you take 2 days off and then you do a lot again, then 3 days off, inconsistency is not working with most things if you want to have results. So I actually notice a big change. I feel absolutely grounded in my frame right now. And I absolutely feel when somebody is stepping on my boundary, and I have nothing holding me back from saying how I feel and from saying no. The only thing that I do actually struggle with is the fact that I react too aggressively. So instead of just taking a breath in and just thinking about the words that I'm going to use, my emotions just burst out, and in quite a harsh way, I say what I think. I say that this is not okay and yada, 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 okay? So I am currently, after these 4 months, super happy that I finally feel my frame. I have boundaries that I feel, but I'm reacting too aggressively. And I'm really working on that now, that if somebody does it, to consciously be in the moment, to take a deep breath in, to think about the words that I'm going to use, and then to react, and then to say what I actually have to tell them about the situation, about what they did or said or whatever, you know. So be aware of that. I don't know where you are on your journey right now with the frame technique, but be aware that maybe it's because I've been bottling up my own emotions for such a long time that now it's like it bursts out, you know. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. I guess I am a prime example of a nice girl, that was just being nice all her life long, and that's all I knew. And I never really thought about saying no when somebody was stepping on my boundary. I would say a maybe, but yeah, it was very easy to convince me to do, to help, to assist, to whatever, you know. But these days are over thanks to the frame technique. And back to the update. So yes, the changes in my character are huge. I recommend you either start doing it or you continue doing it. And I'm also curious to hear if you have such a strong reaction, if you react in such a harsh way, a little too fast, a little too spontaneously, say those things that you could actually say a little bit nicer, you know. I mean, I think it's perfect to say that this is a boundary, that this was wrong. But we're here to be nice human beings, I think. We don't have to be aggressive. And this is just a moment that I'm at right now. And yeah, I'll tell you in the next video how I'm doing. Comment me. I'd really like to know how your journey with the frame technique is going. How long have you been doing it? Yeah, what changes do you experience? Give me a like and subscribe, and I see you in the next. Bye bye.